Alright, so there's all this talk about why most people don't vote, and then even people do, they're not educated about what they're voting on, right? I'm not saying this is what we should do. I'm just going to give you a solution that would work and would increase the voting ratio to just insane. Like, more people would vote than did vote by a huge margin, even though I'm not voting. But either way, I thought this would be an interesting topic to kind of throw out there with my caffeine-induced rant in the middle of the night. You know how it is. So, what if you gave people an incentive to vote? So, after you voted, verified your identity and all that, you got paid $200. But it's not like we have to actually give you extra money. It's not like going to put the government deficit. It could just be like a tax that you get back. But people won't think of it that way, though. They'll think of it as, bam, I get $200 for voting. Everyone votes because they want the $200, right? Now, that'll get everyone voting. Just pay them to vote. It'll work. And on top of that, what's even cooler is to get people interested and educated. What you can do is you can take the bill they're voting for or their candidate or whatever, and you can run it through a program that just asks pure fact questions. Like, what does this candidate stand on this? Yes or no? And you can have a test they take right before they vote that takes 5 minutes. That just simple answers fact questions. No spin, no bias, no bullshit. Basically, these have to be verifiable as true or false, based off, you know, the candidate stand or the individual specific summaries of the law they're voting on, right? Or like in local elections anyways. So, they take the test, and they vote, they get paid to vote, they get the $200. If they fail the test, they still get to vote, because it's your right to vote. You can vote all the time you want, but then you don't get the $200. You get paid less money, $100, to not vote. Then, not only would everyone show up at the voting thing, all the people that had no fucking idea what they were talking about, because they couldn't even pass the most basic possible thing, could still have the right to vote, since they're American, they get to vote, but they'd get paid not to. So all the stupid people would take the money not to vote. All the people that, I mean, not stupid, but don't even know what they're voting for, so their votes would be worthless anyways. Everyone else would study, people would be reading, getting all involved, take their $200 and they got done. Bam! Raise voter turnout to near 100%.